So growing up, I agree with you guys. No, no, no. Not once. Not once. You got lucky with your 5. Not once did my mother or my father ever apologized to me for hitting me, for punishing me, for hitting me, and then later they found out that it wasn't even my fault. I still ain't get no fucking apologies. Not once did I ever get an explanation. Not from my mama, not from my dad. Ni una vez. Not even one time. But I do agree that yes, our kids deserve for us as parents to apologize to our kids. I do agree with you guys as far as it builds morals, it builds characters, and it builds also a sense of accountability. And to put everything in a nutshell as far as the comments and also what a lot of the things that you said, it builds trust within our kids. If I do hit my son, I try my best not to hit my son. Especially with a fucking belt. No, I don't like that. My mom used to beat my ass with belts, but I'm talking about my mom is born in 1950. My dad was born in 1945. My dad's about to be 78 this year. Like, my parents are really, really old school. They're from that generation. So what I'm saying, I don't want you guys to take it as I'm bashing my parents or targeting my parents. No, I understand my parents, and I'm not judging them either. That's how they was raised, and that's how it is. That's how I was raised, and that's how I was. But damn, when do we break the cycle? When do we start learning? When do we start doing things differently so that at the end we can get a different result? The definition of insanity is doing the same thing over and over again and expecting something different to happen. So I do my best to try to break that. So yes, sometimes I might punch my son. My son is about to be 12. I might punch my son, not on his face.
I know, babe.
I'm not gonna do that. But bro, didn't I tell you? Cause sometimes he just doesn't listen. But what do I do after if I hit him? After I punish my son, no matter what it is. I'm talking about my son because I've been with my son since he was born. My daughter lives in New York, and I have a newborn. She just turned 4 months old today.
Yay!
So this is why I refer a lot to my son, because I've been in my son's life since he was born. But even if I hit him, and even if I punish him, even if I do those things, after that, I have a talk with my son. And I explain to him why I hit him. I explain to him why he's being punished. And then I ask him, do you understand why? Okay, cool. I also would apologize if it's need to be. For an example, if I were to hit him or out of just frustration, just because I was aggravated, just because I was just pissed off, just because I was mad and angry in that moment and I took it too far. You feel me? Maybe I was having a bad day. And these are things that I would explain to my son, like, yo, Mike, my bad. I OD'd. I shouldn't have done this and all that. My bad. It's just, and then I would explain to him, like, yo, I just had a bad day. It's still a bad excuse. I'm just letting you know what happened and why it went down, for whatever it is. I'll take it to that level. And also, if I were to punish my son for something that he did, and then later comes to light that it really wasn't him, I'll be like, yo, my bad. I messed up. I should have been more calm, collective, mature, patient, understanding. Let me gather all the facts first before I try to punish you, as in no TV. No, you can't play the PlayStation, PS5 today. No, matter of fact, give me your phone. Put that shit on airplane mode. No phone duties for you. That, at the end of the day, I don't know if you guys agree with me. This is another question. For me, it always hurt me more to get punished than it was to get hit. Because when I got hit, it was quick. until my mom had this great idea to have my ass fucking kneeling on uncooked rice. On fucking raw rice, and I'm over there kneeling and shit, and that shit hurt. Y'all ever kneeled on a fucking guajo? You know what a guajo is?
No, baby, I don't know.
You know what a guajo? A guajo is like a grinder, something like you can grind for like carrots or garlic. That shit hurts. Damn. Ain't nothing hurt more than the fucking wire cord. Do you guys agree with me? So yes, I do agree with that because it builds that trust. Like we were saying, I want my kids to be able to come to me. I always tell my kids this, man. I don't care what the fuck you did. As long as you come up to me and tell me the truth, whether you fucked up or not, it's gonna turn out better for you. Because I can respect that. So you came up to me and you told me the truth, like, yo, Dad, my bad, I fucked up. Yeah, I did hit that kid. Yeah, I did disturb the classroom. My bad, Dad. You know what? As long as you was man enough or woman enough to own up to that though, you know you fucked up, alright, cool. Yeah, you're still gonna get punished. That's cool. But I'm not gonna hit you, and the punishment's not gonna be to that extreme, and we're gonna talk about it, and we're gonna try to solve it together. Because we're trying to build a team. At the same time, like you say, yes, we have to have that authority figure. As a mother and as a father, we gotta be tough. But we also have to have that balance. You feel me? We have to have that balance, as in we have to be their friend at the same time. As long as we are able to distinguish the boundaries that we're trying to set between being a parent and also being a friend.